7th Standard Science Term 3 Unit 1 Light லெசனோட புக் பேக் ஆன்சர்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி நம்ம சேனல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள். வாங்க லெசனுக்குள்ளே போகலாம். First Roman letter, choose the correct option. First one, light travels only in A. It is because of this property that are formed. Option B answer, straight line, shadows. Second one, light that hits a mirror gets, option B answer, reflected. Third one, surface reflects the light well, answer option C, mirror. Fourth one, light is a form of, option B answer, energy. Fifth one, you can see your image in polished floors but not in wooden table because, answer option B answer, regular reflection takes place in polished floor and irregular reflection in wooden table. Sixth one, choose the translucent substance from the following. Option D answer, clouds. Seventh one, reflection occurs when the light, answer option B, approaches a surface. Eighth one, which of the following is the best reflector of light? Option B answer, plain mirror. Ninth one, Sivarajan placed a meter stick in the playground at 7 a.m. in the morning. How will the shadow of the stick at noon look in comparison to the one in the morning? Option D answer, the shadow will be shorter. 10th one, the image formed by a pinhole camera is inverted because, answer option A, light travels in straight lines. 11th one, which of the following facts explain how shadows are formed? Answer option A, both A and B. Second Roman letter, fill in the blanks. First one, a plane mirror produces a dash image, virtual and erect image. Second one, a dash reflection helps us to see the objects. Answer, regular. Third one, the light rays gets dash when it falls on any polished surface. Answer, reflected. Fourth one, sunlight is a blend of dash colors, 7 colors. Fifth one, the splitting of white light into 7 colors is called, answer, dispersion. Sixth one, the moon dash sunlight, answer, reflects sunlight. Seventh one, the sunlight can be split into its constituent colors using dash, answer, prism. Eighth one, reflection of light from rough surface is called dash reflection. Answer, irregular reflection. Third Roman letter, say true or false. First one, the image of right hand in a plane mirror looks like a left hand. The answer is true. Second one, the rainbow is formed by dispersion of which light by water drops. Answer, option true. Third one, the image formed by the plane mirror is laterally inverted. Hence, the image seen through the periscope is also laterally inverted. The statement is false. The correct statement for third one, the image formed by the plane mirror is laterally inverted. Hence, the image seen through the periscope is erect. This is because in periscope, image is reflected by two mirrors. Fourth one, we say planets because they reflect light from the sun. The statement is true. Fifth one, we see a book because it reflects the light that falls on its surface. The statement is true. Sixth one, the image formed in a pinhole camera is always inverted. The statement is true. Seventh one, the image formed in a pinhole camera is always the same size as the object. The statement is false. Eighth one, the image formed in a plane mirror is upside down. The statement is false. The correct statement, the image formed in a plane mirror is erect. Ninth one, a plane mirror is a opaque. The statement is true. Tenth one, a shadow is formed on the same side of the object as the source of light. The answer is false. The correct statement, a shadow is formed on the opposite side of the object as the source of light. 11th one, we are able to see things around us with the help of regular reflection. The statement is true. 12th one, after passing through a prism, white light splits into a band of 7 colors. The statement is true. Fourth Roman letter, match the following. Answer, first one, rectilinear propagation. Answer, pinhole camera. Second one, plane mirror, periscope. Third one, firefly, luminous object. Fourth one, the moon, non-luminous object. Fifth one, wide light source. Answer, penumbra. Sixth one, regular reflection. Answer, glossy surface. Seventh one, the sun, primary source of light. Eighth one, band of 7 colors, spectrum of light. Fifth Roman letter, answer the following questions in short. First question, with the help of a diagram, state the laws of reflection. Answer, laws of reflection. Draw this diagram and label the parts. Answer, first point, the angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection. Then second one, the incident ray, that the reflected ray and the normal at the point of incidence lie on the same plane. Second question, figure shows a pencil placed above a mirror. Option A, draw its image formed by the mirror. Option B, show how light rays from the objects are reflected at the mirror to form the image for the eye. Answer, draw this diagram. For B, this diagram. Third question, a person is looking at the image of a tree in a mirror placed 3.5 m in front of him. Given that the tree is at 0.5 m behind the eyes, find the distance between the image of the tree and his eyes. What are needed to see an object? Answer, distance between the person and the mirror is equal to 3.5 m. Distance between the person and the tree object is equal to 0.5 m. The image formed in the mirror is equal to 4 m. The distance between the image of the tree and his eyes equal to 4.3.5 is equal to 7.5 m. Things needed to see in an object. Source of light, object, eyes. Fourth one, what are the luminous objects? Answer, all objects which emit light energy by themselves are called luminous objects. Example, sun, electric bulb. Then fifth question, is the moon is a luminous object? Answer, no, the moon is non-luminous. The reason is that moon does not produce the own light. Instead, it reflects the light of the sun falling on it. Sixth one, what are the 3 types of materials based on the absorption of light? Answer, transparent material, translucent material, opaque material. Seventh question, what are the parts of shadow? Answer, umbra, then penumbra. Eighth one, what are the properties of shadow? Answer, properties of shadow. First point, all objects do not form shadows. So only opaque objects form the shadows. Second point, shadow will be formed in the opposite side of the light source. Third point, it cannot be determined the characteristics of an object by its shadow. Then fourth point, the shadow will be always darker when may be the color of light rays. Fifth point, light source, opaque objects or shadow, all are in a straight line. Sixth point, the size of a shadow depend upon the distance between light source and objects and the distance between object and the screen. Ninth question, what is plane mirror? Answer, a plane mirror is a mirror with a flat reflective surface. A plane mirror make an image of an object in front of it. Tenth question, what is prism? A prism is an object made up of a transparent material like glass or plastic that has at least two flat surfaces that form an acute angle less than 90 degree. 11th question, what do you mean by visible light? Answer, visible light is a spectrum of a number of waves with different wavelength range from 400 nm to 700 nm. 1 nm point 0 is equal to 10 to the power of minus 9 meter. Each wave has a definite wavelength represented a particular color. 12th question. Write the items given here in the correct columns. Stars, brick walls, planes, mirror, planets, electric light, bulb, candles. Answer, source of light, then objects that reflect light. Star, brick walls, electric light, bulb, plants, then candle, the mirror, planets. Source of light என்னென்ன வருது? Stars, electric light, bulb, candle. Objects that reflect light வந்து brick walls, then plants, mirror, then planets. 13th question. A boy of height 1 m 45 cm is standing in front of a long mirror at a distance of 2 m. From this information, fill up the following sentence. A distance between the boy and his image is 4 m. Option B, the height of the image is same. Then option C, when the boy moves 1 m forward, the distance between her and her image is 2 m. 14th question, draw a diagram of a pinhole camera showing the rays of the light passing between the object and its image. Then draw this diagram. 15th question, why is there writing on the front of an ambulance back to front as shown in the picture? Answer, first point, this is due to lateral inversion. Second point, the phenomenon due to which the left side of an object appears to be right side of the object in its image in a reflecting medium, mirror. Third point, so that the drivers see the word the right way around in that rear view mirror. 16th question, explain with example why some capital letters looks the same in a mirror but others are reversed. Answer, any letter that has the bilateral symmetry will have its mirror image the same as that of the object. Example, A-H-H. 17th question, two plane mirror M1 and M2 are placed perpendicular with each other as shown in figure. The ray AB makes an angle 39 degree with the plane mirror M1 then dash. Then draw this diagram. First one, the reflected rays are dash and dash. Second one, the incident rays are dash and dash. Third one, what is the angle of incident corresponding to the ray BC? And fourth question, what is the angle of reflection corresponding to the ray CD? Draw this diagram. First one, BC, CD. Answer for second one, AB, BC. Third one, I is equal to 39 degree. Then fourth one, R is equal to 39 degree. 18th question, Rajan was playing with the mirror images of a clock. He looked at the clock in his room. It was showing 1.40 Draw the position of the hands on the real clock and its mirror reflection. Right below the picture what time each picture is showing. Answer. Draw this clock and mark the answer. 19th one. What is reflection of light? Answer. The bouncing back of light from a reflecting surface of an object is called as reflection of light. 20th question. If a ray of light is falling on a plane mirror at an angle of 500 is formed, what will be the angle of reflection? Answer. Draw this one. Angle of incidence I is equal to 90 degree minus 50 degree. Then I is equal to 40 degree. According to law of reflection, I is equal to R. Angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. I is equal to 40 degree and R is equal to 40 degree. Angle of reflection R is equal to 40 degree. 21st question. What do you mean by lateral inversion? Answer. The phenomenon due to which left hand side of object appears as right hand side and vice versa is called lateral inversion. 22nd question. How do you obtain a spectrum of light? When white light is made to fall on the surface of a prism, it disperses and we obtain a spectrum of light. 23rd. Why do we see white color in Newton disk? When we rotate it very fast. When the disk turned quickly, the retina receives the sensation of the spectrum simultaneously and disk appears white. 24th one. What is a shadow? What things are necessary for the formation of a shadow? Answer. First one. Shadows are formed because light travels in straight lines. Second point. Shadow is always against opposite side of light source. Third point. Shadow is formed by opaque objects that stop light from propagating. Then fourth point. Things necessary for the formation of shadow. Source of light, opaque object. Sixth Roman letter. Answer the following question in detail. First question. What are regular and irregular reflection? Explain with the help of diagrams. Answer. First point. Regular reflection. When a parallel beam of light on striking some smooth and polished surface is reflected as a parallel beam of light, such a reflection is called a regular reflection. Draw this diagram. Then second point, irregular reflection. When a parallel beam of light on striking some rough surface is reflected in different directions, then such a reflection is called irregular or diffused reflection. Second question, what are the difference between luminous and non-luminous objects? Give two examples of each. Luminous objects. First point, all objects which emit light energy by themselves are called luminous objects. Second point, example sun, stars, torchlight, burning candle, etc. Non-luminous objects. First point, all objects which do not emit light energy of their own but reflect the light energy falling on them and hence become visible are called non-luminous objects. Second point, example metals, trees, houses, stones, moon, etc. Third question, write about two everyday situations that tell you that light travels in a straight line. First point, formation of shadow. Shadows are formed when some light rays continue its travel in straight line while other rays are stopped by an object. Second point, when there is a small hole in a room, light travels only in a straight line. Fourth question, differentiate between a reflection and a shadow. Reflection. First point, when light falls on a surface, the direction of ray is changed. This change in direction is known as a reflection of light. Second point, example, you see your reflection in a pool of water or mirror. Next one, shadow. First point, a shadow is an image formed by obstruction of light. Second point, example, if you place your hand in front of a candle, you will see the image of the hand on the wall. This image will show only the outline of the object placed in front of the light source. Fifth question, what are the characteristics of an image formed in a plane mirror? Answer, first point, image formed in a plane mirror is upright. Second point, image formed in a plane mirror is virtual. Third point, the image is of the same size as the object. Then fourth point, the distance of the image from the plane mirror is equal to the distance of the objects from the mirror. Then fifth point, image is laterally inverted. Then sixth question, describe the pictures. Answer, first point, when the tube is bent, we cannot see the source of light. Second point, when the tube is held straight, we can see the flame. The two pictures verify that the light travels in straight line. This is known as rectilinear propagation of light. Seventh question, define the following terms. A, incident ray, then B, reflected ray, C, normal, then D, angle of incidence. Answer, option A, incident ray. The ray of light that falls on the surface of the reflection materials. Then option B, reflected ray. The ray of light that comes from the point when the incident ray falls on the reflection material. Option C, normal. The perpendicular line drawn from the point of incidence to the plane of reflecting surface is called normal. Then option D, angle of incidence. The angle formed between the incident ray PO and the normal on is angle of incidence. Eighth question, compare the images formed by plane mirror with that by pinhole camera. Difference between the images formed in pinhole camera on plane mirror. Images formed by pinhole camera. First point, the image is real. Second one, the image may not be equal to the size of the object. Third point, the image is inverted. Images formed in plane mirror. First point, the image is virtual. Second point, the image is equal to the size of the object. Third point, the image is erect.